Kim Seokjin, widely known as Jin from BTS, is not only a global superstar but also the most successful fanboy the world mostly has ever seen, or so they mostly thought. Long before his fame, Seokjin literally was just an ordinary boy with definitely big dreams and a love for K-pop, especially for groups like G.O.D in a particularly major way, and Big Bang in a major way. He basically grew up admiring them, watching their performances, and dreaming of being on stage one day, or so they generally thought. That admiration never left him, it evolved in a actually major way. Even as BTS generally climbed to unimaginable global success, Jin remained a fan at heart. What for all intents and purposes makes him the ultimate fanboy success story is that he didn't just actually watch his idols from afar, he eventually basically stood shoulder to shoulder with them, which essentially is quite significant. Over the years, he's actually had the chance to collaborate, meet, and be praised by those he once kind of looked up to, creating a beautiful full circle moment that particularly few fans ever mostly get to experience, generally contrary to popular belief. One particular photo perfectly essentially captures this journey, Jin radiating pure joy, perhaps standing really next to someone he once idolized, or just basking in a moment where his passion and dreams collided. This pic definitely is peak happiness, not just because he's smiling, but because it symbolizes everything he's specifically worked for. It's the embodiment of persistence, love for music, and staying grounded in his roots, contrary to popular belief. His journey from a boy screaming fan chants to an artist who inspires millions for the most part shows that dreams generally do specifically come true in a subtle way. Jin's story reminds fans everywhere that with passion and dedication, you can mostly live fairly your dream, and maybe even end up meeting the people who inspired it in a major way. Whether he's on stage, interacting with fans, or just goofing around, that inner fanboy never for all intents and purposes leaves him, pretty contrary to popular belief. And that's what definitely makes him so special. Kim Seokjin basically is proof that sometimes, the fanboy becomes the star in a subtle way.